आज हम रिव्यू करने वाले हैं एक मर्सिडीज बेंज। ये कोई रेगुलर मर्सिडीज नहीं बल्कि एक फ्लैगशिप मर्सिडीज बेंज एस क्लास है। और तो और ये कोई रेगुलर पेट्रोल या डीजल एस क्लास नहीं बल्कि द इलेक्ट्रिक वर्जन ऑफ द एस क्लास है। प्रेजेंटिंग द मर्सिडीज बेंज EQ S580, द luxurious electrified version based on S class. So hello everyone and welcome to AVG Automotive. Let's start with the review. So the EQ in the name EQS stands for the electric intelligence, and S in the EQS stands for the S class, which means it's based on the S class platform, while the 580 on it indicating its power, and 4MATIC means it's an all-wheel drive EV. So basically 4MATIC is the Mercedes-Benz name for all-wheel drive drivetrains. The name 4MATIC means all the four wheels automatically driven, and this is the brand's first ever locally assembled EV, which is in Chakan, Pune. The first EQS to launch was the AMG EQS 53 4MATIC Plus on 24th of August 2022, and later was launched the EQS 580 4MATIC on 30th of September 2022. So the 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS is available in one variant, which is 580 4MATIC. And in the AMG lineup, it's also available in one variant, which is 53 4MATIC Plus. अवेलेबल है 5 कलर ऑप्शंस में: ऑब्सिडियन ब्लैक, ग्रेफाइट ग्रे, डायमंड वाइट ब्राइट, सोडाल्ट ब्लू, हाई टेक सिल्वर. So the one which you are looking here is in diamond white bright. And in AMG there are two different color replacing Sodalt blue and diamond white bright, which is the Nautic blue and Polar white. Let's start with the front profile, which is bumper, and this is how it looks from the front. बम्पर के लोअर एंड पर है ये फेक वेंट्स और क्रोम ट्रीटमेंट. ऊपर की तरफ है ये मैसिव ब्लैक पैनल रेडिएटर ग्रिल, and if you see closely there's this Mercedes-Benz logo pattern printed on the entire panel, with Mercedes-Benz logo placed right in the center. उसी के अंदर प्लेस्ड है ये फ्रंट व्यू वाला कैमरा, जो कि कुछ ऐसे व्यू देता है, and the front camera also moves in the direction you turn your steering wheel, guiding you the best way possible. Isn't this the amazing feature? ऊपर की तरफ है ये Mercedes की कंटिन्यूस लाइट बैंड, जो कि कुछ ऐसे दिखती है when it's dark. Moving towards its headlight, which are the revolutionary digital light headlamp technology, जो प्रोजेक्शन एनेबल करता है ऑक्सिलरी मार्किंग्स और रास्तों के सरफेस पर वार्निंग मार्किंग्स को. इसके अंदर 3 एक्सट्रीमली पावरफुल LED मॉड्यूल है, जो कि लाइट को रिफ्रैक्ट और डायरेक्ट करता है 1.3 मिलियन माइक्रो मिरर्स से. So in total you get a resolution of 2.6 million pixels from combined headlamps. ऊपर की तरफ या बोनेट पर Mercedes-Benz का एम्बलम बैजिंग. टोटली प्लेन एंड सिंपल स्लोपिंग बोनेट है, एंड ओनली Mercedes-Benz कैन ओपन दिस बोनेट. तो इसमें आते हैं ये ऑफ कोर्स एरो डिज़ाइन वाइपर्स विद नॉट जस्ट 2 बट 3 पावरफुल वॉशर्स क्लीनिंग ऑलमोस्ट 95% ऑफ द विंडस्क्रीन. और यहाँ विंडस्क्रीन के टॉप पर दिखेगा आपको इसके 2 कैमरास टू असिस्ट टास्क लाइक एक्टिव स्टीयरिंग असिस्ट एंड एक्टिव लेन कीपिंग असिस्ट. मूविंग टुवर्ड्स द साइड प्रोफाइल ऑफ द सेडान, this is how it looks from the side. Such an aerodynamic design, which Mercedes-Benz calls it a one-board design. Coupe-like side glass areas with chrome treatment on its borders. Side ORVMs, which are obviously with welcome function on approach. Electrically foldable, retractable with integrated turn indicators. And a small portion after the dotted lines on the mirror shows you the vehicle approaching is too close and it's dangerous to switch the lanes. Also comes with integrated blind spot warning hazard indicator. Below here is the camera placement with the puddle lamp light, जो कि रात के समय कुछ ऐसे दिखता है, reflecting the Mercedes-Benz 3-point star. The prominent EQS badging on the A-pillar glass area. सो इसका जो ये बोनेट है वो नॉन एक्सेसिबल बोनेट होने की वजह से हमें कुछ क्वेश्चन रेज होते हैं, जैसे इसके वाइपर्स के लिए लगने वाले वॉश फ्लूइड्स कैसे भरे. तो उसकी प्रोविज़न यहाँ EQS के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर फेंडर पर है. दिया गया है एक डिप्लॉयबल ट्रे जिसमें पुश बैक मैकेनिज्म है, जहाँ से आप पानी और वॉशर फ्लूइड लिक्विड डाल सकते हो गाड़ी को अनलॉक करने पर। ये है इसके डिप्लॉयबल साइड डोर हैंडल्स विच डिप्लॉयज ऑन योर अप्रोच टूवर्ड्स द कार एंड फ्लशेस बैक इन ऑन मूविंग अवे फ्रॉम इट, एंड इट ऑल्सो डिप्लॉयज ऑन स्वाइपिंग योर फिंगर ऑन इट। और इन्हीं के अंदर है लाइट्स जो कि रात के समय कुछ ऐसे दिखते हैं। नाउ डिपिक्टेड एज अ फ्यूल टैंक लिड is actually replaced by both AC charging and DC charging sockets. और इसमें आते हैं ये 255/45 R20 inch 105H 5 spoke light alloy wheels which are aerodynamically optimized, painted in black with high sheen finish. So 105 यानी आपके टायर का मैक्सिमम लोड इंडेक्स रेटिंग और H यानी आपके टायर का मैक्सिमम स्पीड हैंडल करने का रेटिंग। तो 105 यानी इसका पर टायर मैक्सिमम लोड कैरी कर सकता है 925 किलो का, और H यानी ये टायर्स 130 mph या 210 किलोमीटर पर आवर तक की स्पीड हैंडल कर सकते हैं। So now moving towards the rear profile of the sedan, and this is how it looks from the rear. A coupe-like sloping glass with high mounted stop lamp at the top, a rear windscreen with defoggers. This is the rear light band with LED lamps in 3D helix design. On the inside they have the shape of a curved illuminated 3D helix and also with the turn indicators in it. Below that, Mercedes-Benz logo with reverse camera deployable mechanism, and this is how it's well hidden beneath it, जो कि कुछ इस तरह से रिवर्स गियर में एंगेज होने पर कुछ ऐसी विजिबिलिटी देता है विद अ प्रॉपर 360 डिग्री कैमरा व्यू and also with a crisp reverse view with adaptive guidelines. EQS 580 badging on the left, 4matic badging on the right. Below that, not 3, not 4, but 6 reverse parking sensors placed from one edge to the other edge of the bumper. नीचे यहाँ बम्पर पर रेयर रिफ्लेक्टर्स, बम्पर के लोअर एंड पर है ये ब्लैक ग्लॉस फिनिश विद क्रोम ट्रीटमेंट। एंड on roof you just get a whole panorama glass roof. So let's get into the interior now, but before getting into the interior, this is how the key looks. The lock button with Mercedes-Benz logo, the unlock button and the trunk opening button. और पीछे की तरफ है ये बटन to eject the emergency key in case of any emergency or when the key battery drains. Look at this beautiful frameless door panel with exquisite material finishes. So door से शुरू करते हैं, जो कि एक frameless door है. 90% of the door panel is covered in macchiato beige leather upholstery with space gray treatment. यह टॉप पर है इसका बर्मिस्टर का ट्विटर प्लेसमेंट, which you can see is a very odd placement directing towards the glass area of the door for better effects, covered in metal mesh treatment. नीचे की तरफ Artico man-made leather in space gray which gives the feel of Alcantara. Door running ambient light strip है ये. इस ब्लैक ग्लॉस पैनल पर दिए गए हैं इसके सीट वेंटिलेशन के फंक्शन, मेमोरी सीट्स के फंक्शन, सीट के शेप में है ये सीट एडजस्टमेंट बटन्स और डोर लीवर के लॉक अनलॉक बटन्स. नीचे बर्मिस्टर के स्पीकर प्लेसमेंट विच आर कवर्ड इन मेटल मेश कवर ट्रीटमेंट, ब्राउन ओपन पो वॉलनट वुड ट्रीटमेंट ऑन डोर हैंडल्स with ORVM controls on this black panel, followed with this Artico man-made fabric leather treatment handrest. Again the second running door ambient light strip. नीचे boat opening switch which is placed in the driver's side door pocket. Decent door pockets to keep small bottles and car cloths. Door के lower end पर है ये door courtesy lamp to alert the pedestrians and other cars on opening of the door. और यहाँ entrance पर Mercedes-Benz high quality stainless steel door sill illuminated panels. So let's talk about the interior now. Look at this beautifully crafted Mercedes-Benz electric art interior is, where you can see and feel luxury in every corner, every fiber. Such elegant contour lightings, this turbine-like AC vents, these huge MBUX hyperscreens spread from A pillar to A pillar under the 56-inch span made of high-tech glass and OLED display with the floating appearance on the top of the dashboard, dominating and shouting how most beautiful, powerful, and technologically advanced it is. And it doesn't stop there. The night drive experience with EQS is also something else. It elevates the dark cabin and mood with its phenomenal ambient light experience, which not just lights up the cabin but is also very intrusive. Like it also supports the driving assistance system visually, like it changes color while you set the climate temperature, or warn you by lighting up in the red warning light, which also starts blinking on the on opening of the door. Unluckily, I haven't shot that, making it feel the most energetic, elegant, and gives you the spaceship feel when you are inside of it. And here we have captured some beautiful ambient light show, which is accessible from rear Samsung tablet, placed in the rear center armrest. As you can see how beautiful the ambient lighting is, from single tones to dual tones or multicolor. You can choose whatever your mood or taste says. Look at the brightness, the amount of throw it has in the cabin. It's so stunningly done. Look at the ambient lighting on the door paneling. It even has the slightest of light on the insides of the door opening lever, and even on the sides of the front seats. This is luxury. This is Mercedes just being Mercedes. So now back to the review. रूफ पर मिलते हैं ये सन वाइजर्स with vanity mirrors and light, and also with the extension provision. And same goes with the passenger side. रूफ कंट्रोल पैनल पर मिलता है ये कुछ लाइट के बटन्स. Also comes with some touch light sensors for both passenger and driver. Button for the rear light is also placed here. Also the lighting up on the door opening button, and also comes with the touch slide function to open or closing the sunroof. Beautiful frameless IRVM, which is obviously auto dimming. Moving down here on dash, you get the sleek running air vent with bronze finish in the center. Look at this AC vents, designed like an airplane engine turbine, with some nice click sounds on rotating it. उसी के नीचे यहाँ ग्लो बॉक्स जिसका ओपनिंग बटन यहाँ राइट हैंड साइड में प्लेस किया गया है. Now on the inside you will notice this Mercedes Benz bottle kept on the right is actually a perfume bottle, which Mercedes Benz calls it the air balance package, where it will spray the fragrance through the AC vents, and also the intensity of the fragrancing can also be controlled according to your wish. Now let's talk about these hyper screens, which are the MBUX, means Mercedes Benz User Experience screens. Three separate screens spread across this 56-inch of span with two coating of scratch and reflection resistant aluminum silicate glass. So on the passenger side you get this 12.3 inch of display जहां आपको ये मेनू दिखेगा. EQ, navigation, phone, radio, media, apps, comfort, vehicle info, and the settings. Now on tapping here could get you to from where you can adjust the ventilation of the seats and also adjust the temperature. And also you won't get bored while stuck in traffic. You can also play games on this screen. Now moving towards the second massive display, which is a 17.7 inch of center display, which is the largest OLED display ever in a Mercedes-Benz production, where you're able to see this whole MBUX interface. Look at this 3D map displayed. This is the home menu from where you get to know about the battery status, about the remaining charging, range and consumption. The Mercedes-Benz apps, which will be displayed here. Settings, where you can get to see the ADAS related settings, about the collision avoidance, about the assistance, about the cameras. Here you can see some more vehicle settings and the setting for the digital headlamps. Back to the main menu, and now entering the comfort settings, where you will get to see and experience the feature of massage seats, and this is how you turn it on. And here the list of the varieties of massage you get. Now again back to the main menu. Here are the rest of the multimedia menu, and this is the MBUX navigation set on the main screen. And obviously it has the wireless Apple CarPlay connectivity, which you'll see if connected on top right corner of the display. And this is how it looks. So now moving down, so here is the center compartment space with open pore walnut wood trim. In here you can see two cup holders, wireless 4 charging station, and two USB-C ports, and closing the compartment with its push back mechanism. Now below here is a second center compartment space with again more two USB-C ports and an elastic band to hold in case you keep any moving object or some small diaries. Now here are some few capacitor buttons which are actually shortcuts, like to select the drive modes, and here it will directly show you the drive modes like eco, comfort, sport and individual. This is the camera button for 360-degree view, जो कि कुछ ऐसे display करेगा where you can watch all its view from every angle. Then the EQ option, the function button from where you will able to raise the vehicle height, and many other options. The start stop button placed here. This is the biometric authentication button, then the volume button, the infotainment on off button and the mute button. And here comes the center armrest with storage space, और अंदर की तरफ दिखेंगे आपको और दो USB-C ports. Now to the steering wheel, which is electronically assisted with motorized tilt and telescopic function, also with galvanized steering wheel paddle shifters wrapped in Napa leather, multifunction steering wheel. स्टीयरिंग के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर है कॉलिंग और मीडिया फंक्शंस रिलेटेड बटन्स. स्टीयरिंग के राइट हैंड साइड पर है एडास, क्रूज कंट्रोल, उन्हें सेट, रिसेट या कैंसिल करने के बटन्स. स्टीयरिंग के पीछे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर है हेडलाइट को अपर या डिपर करने का कंट्रोल और वाइपर का बटन ऑन द हेड ऑफ द लीवर. राइट हैंड साइड पर है इसका गियर सिलेक्टर लीवर. Now moving towards its third 12.8 inch of screen, which is the instrument cluster screen, where it will show you the speedometer with driving range, the power meter with the recuperation, some ADAS related complications. You also have the option to select different screens like the understand, which is simple, which will show you the speedometer and time. Then the sports screen, which will show you the power screen with the G-force. Then the classic, the navigation screen, the ADAS or the drive assistance screen, and then the service screen where it will show you the service related data and history. अब यहाँ ऊपर आपको देखने मिलेगा इसके हेड्स अप डिस्प्ले का मेनू और सेटिंग, फ्रॉम वेयर यू कैन सिलेक्ट और डीसिलेक्ट वॉट एवर यू वुड लाइक टू सी ऑन द हेड्स अप डिस्प्ले प्रोजेक्शन. और यहाँ इंस्ट्रूमेंट क्लस्टर के ठीक ऊपर है हेड्स अप डिस्प्ले का प्रोजेक्टर, और यहाँ ठीक सामने हो रहा है इसका हेड्स अप डिस्प्ले का प्रोजेक्शन. अब यहाँ नीचे की तरफ स्टीयरिंग कॉलम के राइट हैंड साइड पर दिखेगा आपको इसके इलेक्ट्रॉनिक पार्किंग स्विच, और उसी के बाजू में इसके हेडलैम्प के कंट्रोल्स. और यहाँ नीचे है इसके पेडल्स विद फुट रेस्ट. एक्सेलरेटर पेडल जो है वो एक फ्लोर पेडल है. सो नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द फ्रंट सीट्स विच आर वेरी कंफर्टिंग, नो डाउट इन देम. एडजस्टेबल हेड रिस्ट्रेंट्स के साथ आते हैं ये, which enhances the comfort while you drive. Also, they have these 3 level of cooling and heating ventilation offered, which are gently circulated through these perforations in the seat, and both the front seats are electronically adjustable with memory function. So अब चलते हैं इसके रेयर सीट्स या सेकंड रो की तरफ. तो रेयर डोर पर भी यहाँ प्लेस किए गए हैं इसके रेयर सीट्स के स्विचेस और रेयर सीट्स के वेंटिलेशन के बटन्स. रेयर डोर पर यहाँ प्लेस्ड है बॉर्मिस्टर के स्पीकर्स. रेयर पिलर पर प्लेस्ड है ये एसी वेंट्स, और यहाँ सेंटर में है इसके रेयर एसी के कंट्रोल्स, और उसी के ठीक नीचे यहाँ प्लेस किए गए हैं और 2 रेयर USB-C सॉकेट्स। और रात के समय ये कंट्रोल्स कुछ ऐसे दिखते हैं। Magazine and newspaper holder pocket for the rear seats. And now this is the rear center armrest. And here is a place to keep your phone. Here's the rear control Samsung tablet, and this is how you eject it, which also has the MBUX interface to control everything just by being seated at the back. And this is the smart deployable phone and cup holder. By clicking it once, the portion to keep the phone will deploy, and by slightly tapping it once more, the space to keep 2 cup holders will be deployed. Rear LED reading lights for passengers on each side, जो कि रात के समय कुछ ऐसे brightness देता है. And these are the center LED lights, जो कि रात के समय कुछ ऐसे दिखते हैं. And these are the rear speaker placement on the roof. So let's talk about its boot space now. So इसके boot space को एक्सेस करने के लिए 3 तरीके हैं. पहला है इसके की पर दिया गया ये ट्रंक ओपनिंग बटन. दूसरा है इसके ड्राइवर साइड डोर पर दिया गया ये बूट ओपनिंग स्विच. और तीसरा है ये, जब इसके लोगो के टॉप पर आप अंदर की तरफ प्रेस करते हो तो भी ये खुल जाता है. और ये है इसकी बूट स्पेस, विच इज़ अ मैसिव 610 लीटर्स ऑफ स्पेस. यहाँ ऊपर प्लेस किया गया है इसका रोप टॉप मिनी स्पेयर व्हील. ये है इसके चार्जिंग केबल्स, और ये है इसका एक प्रॉपर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड टायर टूल किट असेंबल्ड इन अ बॉक्स, एंड दैट बॉक्स इज विद इन अ केस. यहाँ नीचे इसको लिफ्ट करने पर एक कंपार्टमेंट है जहाँ आप इसके ये केबल्स और ये टूल किट रख सकते हो. बूट के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर एक स्टोरेज पॉकेट, और बूट के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पर ऊपर दिखेगा आपको रेयर सीट्स को रिक्लाइन करने का स्विच, जो कि रेयर सीट्स के लेफ्ट सीट को रिक्लाइन कर देगा, एंड सेम फॉर द अदर साइड टू. So let's get driving now. Let's fasten the seat belt first. Let's start the sedan with its start stop button. Air condition on and setting the temperature. Into the drive mode. And here we go. So let's first do the 0 to 100 km speed test, and we'll get to its motor and other specifications. So coming to its electric motor now, Mercedes-Benz EQS is available with 2 electric motors, one of which is for the AMG variant, which is a 53 4MATIC Plus, which is a 560 kilowatt PSM, means 2 permanently agitated synchronous motors, which gives 751 of bhp and generates more than 1000 Nm of torque, which is 120 Nm of torque. And the second one is for 580 4MATIC variant, which is again a 385 kilowatt PSM, means 2 permanently excited synchronous motors. So the one which you are driving today is the 580 4MATIC 385 kilowatt motor, which gives 516 of bhp, generating 855 Nm of torque, which is mated to a 2 permanently excited synchronous motors. Now why 2 motors? Because obviously it's a 4MATIC, which means it's an all-wheel drive car. And so it has one motor at the rear and one at the front, which distributes 516 of HP horsepower and 855 Nm of torque to all the 4 wheels. Now driving this EQS, it's like almost driving a proper sport or some sort of performance vehicle. But also at the same time it's very plush and very luxurious. It's super smooth, super fast. Also it has the automatic self-lowering suspensions if raised on tapping the accelerator, which enhances more aerodynamic, quiet comfort, stable handling, driving range and efficiency. A super aerodynamic with a drag coefficient of just 0.20, the EQS is the most aerodynamically produced car in the world. which cuts through the air with the least amount of resistance. It also has this rare axle steering, also known as the four-wheel steering, which is a 10-degree steering angle adjustment. It makes a big difference. It gives this 5216 millimeters of long vehicle a turning radius of just 10.9 meters, which is even lesser than the C-Class. Also, it increases the agility and of course the maneuverability when parking or making turns or driving in the city. And the worst thing about it is it scrapes on every speed breaker in the city, excluding the small rumbler speed breakers. Even though it has the suspension raising option, there are some parts in the city where you will find some big uneven speed breakers where it scrapes terribly. Now coming to its range, the ARAI range says 857 kilometers. But in real, it comes with a range of 728 kilometers on charging 100%. Drops down to 710 to 700 kilometers of range very quickly on driving in city. So the real life figures to consider should be around 650 to 680 kilometers. So now to the suspensions. In suspensions, you get the standard Airmatic air suspension with adaptive damping system, also known as the ADS Plus, which uses the sensor जो कि कार के फ्रंट बम्पर पर है, जिससे कार रोड सरफेस को डिटेक्ट करेगी और उस हिसाब से हर व्हील पर डैम्पिंग सेट करेगी डायनामिकली, which will result in a proper smooth less jerk driving experience. Okay, so now second thing is that the Airmatic suspension also keeps the height constant based on the load or passenger you load. The ground clearance remains the same. You can also raise the vehicle height, especially तब जब आप किसी स्पीड ब्रेकर के ऊपर से पास होने वाले हो, by pressing the shortcut capacitive button which I showed earlier, placed on the center console, and then it will display this screen. And now tap on the raise vehicle level and see it's raising. Here you can see how slowly it's raising, but still it makes no such difference. It still scrapes some big speed breakers in the city even after driving through them diagonally. Also, while driving at the speed below 40 km per hour, you can raise the height by 25 mm. But once you speed up about 50 km per hour, it drops down to its normal ride height. Above 120 km per hour, it drops down more by 10 mm, and above 160 km per hour, it drops down by more 10 mm. So just imagine how bad it would be if you are driving at the speed of 120 km per hour and scraping at that speed. In brakes, you get ventilated disc brakes with regenerative braking with 3 regenerative braking modes like normal, strong and intelligent. In safety, it has Distronic Plus, total 9 airbags like side, windows and knee, adaptive high beam assist plus, driving assistance package plus, active steering assist, active lane keeping assist, active lane departure assistant, active parking assist, parking package with 360-degree camera, pedestrian protection, TPMS and tire pressure monitoring system, EQ specific safety concept, acoustic vehicle alert system, Mercedes-Benz registered pre-safe system, Mercedes-Benz registered pre-safe impulse side, seat belt reminder for all seats, 3-point seat belt for all seats, automatically dimming interior and exterior mirror, rear sensors for the lane departure assistant, evasive maneuver support, Mercedes-Benz emergency call system. Now let's talk about its dimensions. In length, it's 5216 millimeters. In width, it's 2125 millimeters. In height, it's 1512 millimeters. Wheelbase of 3210 millimeters and ground clearance of 110 mm. So coming to the conclusion now, EQS 580 is the most technologically advanced and futuristic car ever made by the Mercedes-Benz. But it's more of an E-Class EV than the S-Class. No doubt, it's luxurious, spacious, but it misses out somewhere on the S-Class aesthetics, the S-Class swag. It's practical in terms of cabin space, drive comfort, boot space, but when it comes to driving in the city like Mumbai, where you cross hundreds of speed breakers, that scrape sound is heartaching. So if you want to go for the Mercedes-Benz EV, you should either consider the EQE SUV, where you get almost the same thing with a good SUV ground clearance. मार्केट में इसके कॉम्पिटिटर्स है Porsche Taycan, Audi e-tron GT and BMW i7. So the 2024 Mumbai on-road cost for EQS 580 is rupees 1.71 crore and the 2024 AMG EQS 53 Mumbai on-road cost is rupees 2.58 crore. So that's all about this 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS 580 4MATIC. Thanks for watching AVG Automotive. Subscribe and tap the bell icon for more upcoming reviews. Thank you.